Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. If you're new, what we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label, we read everything on it, we take a look at the artwork, we see what they're trying to sell us, we crack it open and see if it meets expectations. Now, there's a couple of things first. We always use the same style of glassware. That way no beer has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. Many tasters, when they do it, what they take a look at, then they'll sniff, sip, and let you know what they think. Well, I sip first. Why? I'll let wine expert Fred Dax explain it all to you. He does a lot better than I can. Also, all beer should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees, ales between, say, 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. For the proper temperature for your beer, click on the banner right up there and you will find out. We always use one of the ThermoWorks lollipop thermometers to test all the temperatures for our beers. That way we're accurate as can be. There is a link in the description box below if you're interested. All right, enough of that. Let's what we have today. From the Great Rhythm Brewing Company up in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, their Little Surfer Girl. There we go. That's their trademark there. Boy, they have a good one. It is 4.7% alcohol by volume. It is a blonde ale, 1 pint. The Surgeon General government warning that I should not operate heavy machinery or be a pregnant woman. No problem. Okay, Great Rhythm Beer Company. Enjoy life. Drink great beer. This beer is inspired by unforgettable moments shared with friends, our passion for music, and our endless pursuit to create the most flavorful beer to complement all of life's adventures. And they have the thing to scan here if you want more information. Recycle. They are an independent craft brewery, brewed and canned in Portsmouth, New Hampshire by Great Rhythm Brewing Company. All right, what do we know? Well, it's a very refreshing looking label, that's for sure. Little Surfer Girl, and so it's kind of light and bright. 4.7% alcohol. That is a session beer as far as I'm concerned. And a blonde ale. So we're looking for a blonde ale that will be bright, light, and has, I imagine, some little bit of hop bitterness to it, a little bit of tang to offset the very light malt flavors that we're going to get. So let's crack this open and then see if it meets expectations. All right, here we go. It is a beautiful crystal clear beer. Look at that. Oh, that is a beauty. This certainly is a blonde ale. Well, ale's 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's take a look. And we come in at 51 degrees Fahrenheit, so it is right ready to be sampled. All right, well, it looks like a blonde ale. Let's see if it tastes like a blonde ale. Cheers. You'll notice I took 2 sips. The reason is it may be early afternoon here in Brooklyn, but my taste buds haven't been paying attention. And so they're asleep. They have to be woke. So I woke them up. Now we're ready for it. Let's go in for a nosedive. Oh, there is some very refreshing, light aromas. Let's see. I would say it's like green leaves when it's one of those nice spring days and it's rained a little bit and you get that kind of green leafy type of aromas in the air. That's what that is. Let's see if the taste buds agree. Oh yeah, that's a perfect little balance. There's a slight sweet, grainy, and when I say grainy, it's that maltiness. It's like roasted grain, but it's very light and bright. And I'll tell you, whatever hops they've got on there, they're dancing along right on top, and they're enjoying life, and so am I. Well, so does Great Rhythm Little Surfer Girl 4.7% alcohol by volume Blonde Ale meet expectations. It certainly does. If you've enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button, the bell, and share us. A comment would really be appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.